potato cakes? I've never had potato cakes before.
Did you finish it? That's awesome. Yeah. Show us what book you just finished. The Adventures of Tom Sawyer. So do you think it deserves to be called a classic?
For sure.
For sure? Was it good?
Yes.
Oh, are these clothes?
No, they're just dirty clothes. Put it in there.
Hey, I'm in.
Good job helping, Janae. More laundry today.
Ooh, what?
Every day is laundry day. Today we're gonna play with water beads, but first we have to grow them.
Janae, they grow when you put water in this bucket with those in it. Can I put it in with
Sure, dump it in. Dump it into our container. Squeeze it up. Oh, there they come. Look how tiny they are. Do you see them right now? They're so tiny. What should we put with them to make them grow?
Maybe water.
Maybe water. Should we try it? So we've played with water beads before, but it's been a while. Well, we have a big bin, so I think we're gonna add some more, but I'm not gonna use all of these. Okay, I think we can save some more for another day.
Wowzers.
So this looks like a small amount, but it's gonna grow and grow. Lacey, go ahead and pour in the water. Okay, they're gonna take about 6 hours to grow.
Really?
Yep, so we can play with them this afternoon.
From what you see right now, do you think they sink or float?
Float.
I see quite a few that are.
I know, I see some sinking and some floating.
The more the water, the quicker. That's what I always say.
Are they already changing?
Yes.
You're right, they're already softening.
What if we put warm water? Do you think that would make it go faster?
I do not know. That would be a fun experiment to put some in a cold water bowl and some in a warm water bowl and see if it made any difference.
Ooh, more water. We're like 13 cups of water in here now.
So they've already started growing and softening, and we're already mesmerized by them.
Stay here for about 6 hours.
You think we could do this for 6 hours? Do 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 do.
You know,
in the water.
Yeah, they're not for eating. Do you have a bunch of them?
look, they're growing in my hand because I have water. It feels so cool.
It does already feel cool. So I was gonna let them grow overnight, but I'm glad I didn't because then we could observe them.
Ooh, it's growing.
Why do Orbeez absorb water?
Probably because of the chemicals in it.
And because of the permeability of it? I don't know, we're just making stuff up now.
Cannons in the air, cannons everywhere, cannons made of things, cannons made of bricks, cannons make a pattern, let's make a pattern. Shake your hips, shake your hips.
PE with Coach Wood. I've been so touched during this time with all the amazing resources that are coming available. People that are just from their own homes creating content that is awesome and engaging and educational and uplifting during this time. It's really cool. I was actually thinking about that this morning. Through different times in history, people have had to be quarantined before, sometimes for years at a time with the Black Plague and other influenzas and things. And what a time, if you have to be quarantined, what an era to do it in with these online resources available to us. Just to clarify, no one ever wants to be quarantined. I'm just grateful for the resources we have available right now. Janae can't leave the beads alone. Did they grow? Now we're gonna exercise with toilet paper.
If you can.
And here's some toilet paper. You're shopping with a shopping cart.
To get toilet paper.
I love it.
Let's go.
So I made a dip that doesn't look appetizing at all, but it's peanut butter and cream cheese, brown sugar cream cheese mixed together to dip apples in for snack.
I want to try.
It tastes mostly like peanut butter.
Yeah, did I not add enough cream cheese? Well, we will dip our apples in peanut butter then.
I love it.
Can you taste any of the cream cheese in it?
No.
No? So I decided to add a little bit more of the brown sugar cream cheese to the peanut butter mixture and see if we can taste it a little bit more. But either way, peanut butter and apples is a good way to go. I was just trying to mix things up. The apples and dip are a big hit. What do you think?
Here, Mama. Mom, your eggs are done.
Did you make me some eggs?
Sit at the table.
Oh, do I need to sit at the table? Oh, thank you for the eggs. That looks delicious. Are you putting the eggs together?
Mom, do you want this one?
Yeah, I'd love some eggs. Oh, I'll take that one. Thank you for cooking me some eggs. So Janae was super cranky just about 15 minutes ago, like so cranky. And I sat her down at the table and I gave her a huge snack. It was like noodles with cheese on it and apples and peanut butter. And now she's playing happily. I think she was just hungry. Sometimes it's simple things.
Set hike. Oh! What a play! Set hike. Good defense.
I don't know what I'm doing yet.
But you're doing it in green.
Yep.
So I had a whole painting without paintbrushes activity planned, and I had everything gathered and I was starting into it, and then we realized we didn't have enough paint. We're running out of paint. So we switched gears real quickly. We're gonna do monochromatic drawings, which monochromatic means one color. And so the kids are doing a drawing either all in green or all in blue, and you can use light green and dark green and all the greens, but you're making a monochromatic picture.
Laura, yours actually reminds me of a really famous artist.
That looks great, Laura.
How could that be famous?
Can I show you the art and then you can see what I'm talking about? Rothko is one of the most famous contemporary artists. Well, you're doing the same kind of art he did.
How could that be famous?
He was trying to express emotion and people, I guess, really liked it.
I'm making a jungle.
So these paint sticks are actually really helpful with this kind of an activity because they can color in large spaces. Laura's coloring in blue now. Caleb, what are you gonna draw?
Fire.
A fire.
It's a snuggle monster in Vampirina.
It's a snuggle monster.
No, it's a cuddle monster.
Cuddle monster. So we're looking up examples of monochromatic art. That one looks exactly like your shirt. You're right. Awesome. I love this tree-lined path you created.
I was gonna make a jungle, but it didn't work out the way that I thought it would.
Art sometimes works out different than we think it
Yeah.
will. So what did you think of doing all of it in one color?
I thought it was fun. I might try to do it more often.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a different way to think about art.
Yeah. I thought it was really creative. Like, it's very different. I like it.
Yeah, like it's different than the way your brain usually wants to do it,
Yes.
huh? Laura, what are you thinking of drawing with one color?
It's so cool.
Pink and blue. Got it.
We still need more.
These things keep growing and growing.
I think they're done.
It's only been like 2 hours, buddy, maybe 3. Laura is reading a book on the Kindle.
This is my first time reading on a Kindle. Is it a cow egg? No, says cow. Is it a goat egg? No.
Can you guys believe this? She is reading so well. Laura, I'm so proud of you. We finally figured out how to get a ton of ebooks from the library and audiobooks, and so we're enjoying our Kindles and our iPads for reading, even picture books, because we need picture books right now. Now Laura is teaching Janae to read. Yes.
Want to hear it?
Yeah. So the kids usually practice with headphones on, but now he's gonna perform.
That's right.
Big ending, big
No, that's
finish.
not the end.
I saw a meme yesterday that said basically we're all living in a real life version of Chopped as we're trying to figure out how to like make food from what we have left in our pantry. And we have a bunch of leftover potatoes, but the kids weren't interested in them, so I'm trying to repurpose. They were like boiled potatoes, so I'm turning them into mashed potatoes, and then I'm gonna griddle them
Like potato cakes.
like potato cakes.
They can work.
Potato cakes? I've never had potato cakes before.
Neither have I. Let's see what happens.
This is working.
I'm trying different things. Like when should I flip them? When should I add cheese on top? Well, this is at least semi-working.
I think it worked. A potato pancake.
We successfully revived leftovers and turned it into a yummy lunch, and today's lunch has a tax on it. Every kid and Jeremy and I had to say 3 things we're grateful for before we ate, because sometimes we just need that emotional reset. I am so grateful that our utilities are all still functioning. We have water, electricity, internet. I'm so grateful for all the companies that are doing really cool things to reach out and provide fun and engagement and education during this time, and I'm grateful for my kids and how willing they are to try new things. How'd it turn out? You guys like it?
I really like the candy.
Amazing. Delicioso.
They look so cool in there.
I know.
Laura is
They
playing so well.
They look like paint drops,
Yeah, totally.
but they don't make the watercolor.
Great job, Janae. So at the beginning of the week, we were brainstorming things we wanted to do while we were stuck at home, and I wanted to do a homemade drum set. And so I just pulled out a bunch of random stuff that might work. I like that noise.
Guys, check out this one.
Can you imagine doing a whole swimming pool of these?
Well, the beads finished growing, and they're so fun to play with.
Are you sorting them?
Yeah. Then we think we're gonna pour all of these in one spot.
Even Jeremy had to get into the action.
That's just fun.
I can't believe how big they are. Right when we started, the water was like not at all full, and now there's like no water.
They absorbed it all.
Look, Caleb.
Nice catch. Nice catch, Cubby. We're so grateful to have a backyard and a trampoline right now. My heart goes out to everybody that is truly, truly stuck indoors. We love you, and we're thinking of you, and we're sending warm outdoor wishes your way.
Good night. J-House out.
You're the meanest mom ever. Today's the worst day ever. It is okay to acknowledge those losses. Take a moment to grieve them, and I feel like when I acknowledge it, it's easier for me to let it go.